Hey guys, Cronus Falls here, and I'm going to be bringing you another video today on Spider. So, in my last video where I explained how to beat Spider from early stages right through the end game, I got a comment from Nito Gaming asking if I could make another video showing how to do it without Miscreated Monster. Now I will admit this was a little bit tough for me since I hadn't gotten a champion up such as Infernal Baroness or anything like that that makes a great off affinity tank. But I think I've got it going here with Rosin Scarhide. I've gotten him, as you can see, to 295 resistance, about 4200 defense. I had to sacrifice speed. So what I did here was I got him in some defense gloves, a resistance chest. So this is 6-star, it could do 5. You just need to make sure you're over 200 resistance. And defense boots. So this allowed me to make a resistance banner and resistance chest plate work. I've also got his accuracy a little bit low here now, which is unfortunate because I do want him to be lowering turn meter and potentially placing a weaken for me. But I ran it once, it went okay, so we'll go ahead and see how it goes this time. Alright, so let's go to Spider 20 here. Alright, so the team we're going to be running is going to be Arbiter, Steel Skull, Rosin Scarhide, Ultimate Gallic, and an Armiger. Now obviously, if you're trying to beat Spider 20 for the first time, you're not going to have an Arbiter. Well, most likely. But you could put someone in here like a Gorgorab, should be okay. The main focus for her is to get increased attack for Ultimate Gallic here, as well as a revive, an AoE revive. So Gorgorab can do both of those things. He should be able to take this spot. And he does function pretty much the same as a turn meter booster. So let's just see how this goes. Alright, so we're coming in. We've got Arbiter going to do the increased attack and speed boost. Got the increased defense from Steel Skull, HP burns going up. Weak hit from Rosin, unfortunately, for the decreased defense and weaken. But Steel Skull in here just to keep Rosin alive a little better. We've also got him running in lifesteal gear. Unfortunately, because I've taken him out of my clan boss team, he is no longer running Giant Slayer, so he's not going to be getting as much healing as he could be from the lifesteal. But you know, every little bit helps. So Steel Skull's doing a pretty good job so far of keeping Rosin up, but it looks like he'll probably be going down pretty soon. HP burns taken away. We've got her down to about half health now. Decrease some turn meter with Gallic. And Rosin is down, so they're going to go on the Armiger now. But he's just going to keep chipping away at the turn meter as long as he can. And he's back up. We've got Rosin up. They should be going for him again. HP burns. So that's unfortunate. The HP burns actually killed the spiders because we don't have a lot of AoE to kill them in the first place. Alright, we've got a decreased defense and weaken up now. Our Armiger is asleep, which is unfortunate. She's healed back up to half. But if we can get one more rotation on that HP burn, I think we should be doing fine. Alright, so he's got his increased attack back up. Working on turn meter again. Looks like Rosin will probably go down again here. Now they're going to go on to Armiger. And probably Steel Skull next. Nope. Alright, so we got a revive in, so they'll be taking out this guy again onto the Armiger. And I believe next turn we should have the HP burns coming back around. So we might be looking alright. There it is. So as long as we can survive through this turn, we'll be looking okay. Burning away, it's going to be close. Gallic, can you survive? Nope, I don't think so. I think that is it. Alright, so clearly this isn't going to do it. I'm going to have to go back to the testing and we will see what we can come up with. Alrighty, so we're going to go ahead and try this again. I removed the Armiger and placed in Stag Knight instead, so we'll go ahead and see how that goes. He's going to be bringing a decreased speed as well as an AoE decreased attack, which is going to be very helpful for us. Unfortunately, we won't have the same kind of turn meter control as we did with the Armiger, but that's okay. Also, one of the reasons that I put him in here is because before, the issue that we had with Ultimate Gallic was that his HP burn when it came through the second time was just killing off the first wave of spiders because they hadn't died yet. And we definitely need them to be fresh when we apply the HP burns, so he should help us to just keep them cycling through instead of having the ones that survive with like this much health being the ones hit next time. So as you can see, we've got fresh spiderlings here, so as we cycle back around to Ultimate Gallic's HP burn, we should be able to burn down Skevog the rest of the way. I think she will probably get one feeding in here, unfortunately, but that's to be expected when you're not doing a speed farming strategy. So there we go, we've got the HP burns back up, the spiders are healthy, so we're definitely going to be seeing them ticking through. We've got her down to about a quarter health now, and we might actually be able to take her out before she gets to feed. We will see. Alright, we decreased our turn meter a little bit, so we're looking actually pretty good here. Spiderlings are going, burning her down. She did get the feeding, unfortunately, but I think we're going to be okay. And Rosin has stayed up this entire time, which is nice. So even more reason you should be able to bring a Gorgorab in here, because we haven't even needed or a Battle Sage, we haven't even needed the revive yet, so that's good. And we don't have any burns going right now, but I think they should be cycling back around pretty soon. Rosin's going down for the first time this fight, but he's right back up. We've got him at full health again. And let's see, are we going to get the HP burns right now? Yep, there we go. So that should do it. We're going to be coming in at about 2 minutes 30, it looks like. 2:20. Yep, 2:20. Okay, so that's how you do it, folks. We've got Arbiter, Steel Skull, Rosin Scarhide, Ultimate Gallic, and Stagnite. I'm going to go into the champions and show you their gear. So I went over Rosin earlier, but I will go over Arbiter. So my Arbiter's coming in at about 4k defense, about 260 speed, and 186 or 196 rather accuracy, as well as 45k HP. None of that really matters except for the speed, because she wasn't the one taking the hits there. But I will show you, I've got her in defense gloves, as well as a defense chest and speed boots. And then we've got her in defense ring, amulet, and banner. So as far as masteries go, we're coming down here to War Master, as well as Evil Eye to drop some turn meter. Those are the ones that are important for this dungeon. And then we've got Ultimate Gallic here. Oh, Rosin, I will show you. His masteries are actually meant for Arena. I did not switch him up to put him into Giant Slayer for this. He would perform better, especially with the lifesteal if he was in Giant Slayer, so keep that in mind. Ultimate Gallic, he's again coming down to War Master. We've got Sniper to increase the percent chance of placing his HP burn to 80% per hit, which is nice, as well as a chance to extend it on Master Hexer, and then some turn meter decrease from Evil Eye. And I actually had to slow him down and reduce his attack from my last video because he was just killing the spiderlings. He was going too fast for Arbiter to keep the increased attack on him consistently. So what I ended up doing was slowing him down to 177 speed, dropping his attack to about 2800, and dropping his crit damage to 148. So I put him, he does have 196 accuracy, which is good. It should be a little bit higher actually for Spider, but as you saw, it worked out just fine. So he is in HP percent gloves, HP percent chest, and speed boots with defense on his ring, crit damage, and accuracy. Then we've got Stagnite here. He is running at 55k HP, 2272 defense, 202 speed, 98% crit rate, 182% crit damage, and 210 accuracy to land the debuffs. So he's built for damage. He provides a lot of utility as well as some pretty decent damage, and he's kind of tanky. I leaned more towards HP just because I did have a HP percent chest with 21% crit rate on it. And then finally we have Steel Skull here. So Steel Skull is built for Clan Boss. I should go over Stag Knight's masteries real quick. He's coming down to War Master, Master Hexer, basically the same as Ultimate Gallic here. Sniper to make sure he's landing all those debuffs. And finally, Steel Skull, built for Clan Boss. We've got him in defense percent gloves, defense percent chest, speed boots, defense ring, amulet, and banner. And as far as masteries go, again, running down to War Master, but we do have him in lasting gifts to increase that increased defense duration. And we have him in Sniper to place a little bit more poison. So that is the team, guys. As I said, you could replace Apothecary with either Gorgorab or Elven Guard here, as long as you don't need the revives. So she can bring the increased attack on a 3-turn interval as well, and she does bring a speed aura, which is nice. Unfortunately, she's not a turn meter booster though, so you would need to increase your speeds. But yeah, that's it. That's Spider 20 without Miscreated Monster. I hope you guys enjoyed. Subscribe for more content in the future, and make sure to comment down below if there's anything you would like to see me do as far as guides or any other content in the future. Thanks.